Beware, 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 beware.
Oh my god, you guys. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if I seem a little pissed. This is my umpteenth time doing this video. Yeah. So nonetheless, welcome back to your boy's channel. If this is your first time viewing me, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you'll leave a like, hopefully you'll comment, and hopefully you will definitely subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you're into, comedic relief, you know what I'm saying? Good music. You know, I do hip hop and R&B. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. That's nasty as fuck. Blacktivism, you know what I'm saying? Being active in the black community, you know what I'm saying? Pro-black, you know what I'm saying? Not like these Photep niggas, you know what I'm saying? Not like these TIs. Let me relax. His sister just passed away. Let me leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? Not like these DL Hughleys. There we go. Not like them, but you know, the real black people who look out for all the black people in the community, dark-skinned women included, the black gay people included, real pro-black motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? If you into that, you know what I'm saying? Then we can get along, you know what I'm saying? If you like that kind of stuff, celebrity gossip, you know what I'm saying? All the stuff, all the tea, you know what I'm saying? My name start with a T, so you know I'm going to give you the T. Okay, let me relax. Let me cut that out. All right, so with that being said, I have some updates real quick before we get into my first story time. So, if you're not interested in my updates and you don't fuck with me, I'm going to give you the timestamp down below in the description so you can go ahead and skip to that so you can get to the story time. If you are interested, then stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? And here are some updates real quick. I got new music dropping. People wanted me to get on that Tatiana remix, and I did it. Now I'm over here rhyming stuff with Tatiana. We was watching FBI last night, and I said Capiana. And he better stop Yana. It was annoying. It killed me though. But I got that shit stuck in my head. It's infectious. But everybody's favorite line off that so far is long dick, but it got a curvy Yana. So with that being said, I got that freestyle. I'm going to drop that Friday, or that remix, whatever. And I am going to be performing it as well. I'm going to have a new song dropping Saturday. I am going to be performing a snippet of that Friday. And you can buy that, purchase that Saturday around 7, 8 o'clock-ish. I can't remember which day I said it for. I was supposed to be doing a set in Jonesboro, Georgia. For the Coast to Coast Mixtapes Live, that website, but I just, like, I'm not feeling well, you know what I'm saying? But I still don't want to be just holed up in the house, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still looking for work right now. It's just a lot going on. And then my grandmother passing away too, so, you know what I'm saying? We just had the funeral and burial and all that stuff this past weekend that just happened, so it's a lot going on this week, or this 2019 shit. So with that being said, nonetheless, I still want to try to keep busy, you know what I'm saying? So I also will be performing Thursday and Friday, Sultry Sounds Ultra Lounge. Y'all, if you live in the Augusta area or near there, if it's not, you know, if it's like a 20-minute drive from there, whatever, y'all definitely should come out. Good music, good vibes. If you live in Evans, Georgia, all them stuff. Or if you live a little past Augusta, if you live in North Augusta, if you live in South Carolina, you know, if you like good music, good fun. Like when I went there, I'm gonna tell y'all and be honest, everybody was good. It was a lot of woke brothers up in there talking some real shit. It wasn't no cotton candy cookie cutter shit. It wasn't no mumble rap shit. Like, the music was good. There's live people, you know what I'm saying, doing art, painting. I have a picture, you know, I can cast it up right there. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a good environment. It feels like the Den and Moesha, and I made that joke while my tipsy ass was performing. I made that joke before I, you know, had them turn the music on and stuff and perform. But I made that joke in one of my videos, I think. Posted up to my video that you could find. I know I did Ice Me Out, I Hustle Trap, and then I did Lil Baby. So with that being said, one of those videos I was talking about how it feels like the Den and Moesha, but it definitely does. It really does. I was serious. So with that being said, I think that's every thing update wise that I have going on with y'all. Yeah, I think that's everything. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Our first story time. All right, now y'all know me. I tell a story like no other, so you might need to turn this on while you cleaning the house. You know what I'm saying? Put your little Bluetooth earbuds in and put the phone in your pocket or whatever, or put it down somewhere. Or, you know what I'm saying, if you about to cook, if you about to bake, go ahead and turn that shit on. Oh my God, give me a second. Oh, that's good. She got an interview, but I didn't mean to turn the Do Not Disturb off. That was my bad. I got to turn Do Not Disturb on real quick, because if somebody call me while I do this video, it just fucks up everything. It makes me mad. But my friend got a job interview, so that's good. Or on the way home from a job interview. So actually, let me congratulate her real quick. That's amazing. How did you do? I want to say how did it go, but I'm just going by the suggestion so that way we can hurry up and get back to the video. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. But it's on Do Not Disturb now, so we should be good. But with that being said, go ahead, pop you some popcorn. You know what I'm saying? If you want to have a drink, sit in your bed, whatever your setting is. I don't know how long this going to be. Y'all know me. I love to talk. I'm very detail-oriented. I'm like a cop giving you the witness paper. I need all the details. Or I'm like a witness giving when the cop getting the witness papers, they need all the details. No detail is small. That's how I feel. So I'm very detail-oriented. I talk a lot. I will tell you that when I first meet you up front. I'm not going to change it for anybody. So if you don't like that type of people, then don't be around me. With that being said, let's get into our first story time. Okay, so this story time, well, you know, I'm going to save the message at the end for what it taught me. So with that being said, let's start it off. Me and oh, my bad. See, I almost fucked up. So let me tell you the people. We have Vivian, Sean. Those two are married. They have 2 children. Third one on the way now. She's due in March. We have Trina and Diego, who are brother and sister. Then you have Trina and TJ, who are boyfriend and girlfriend. They are no longer together, if I'm not mistaken. Then you have Diego and Aaliyah, who started dating. They're boyfriend and girlfriend. Now they're married, and I think they have a child. Yeah, they have a child now. They do. And then you have Chuck, who is my cousin. So, with that being said, that's all the people, all the relations. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else, I'm just going to say family or mutual friend or something like that. So, me and Aaliyah's friendship was very intense. You know what I'm saying? It was very tight when we were younger. You know what I'm saying? We lived in neighborhood A. Now I'm in neighborhood B. So, remember that. So, neighborhood A, we ran that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? We had the clubhouse events. You know what I'm saying? We was at the pool. We was, you know, we was the shit. Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? And we had our friends too. They was the shit too with us. You know what I'm saying? We would walk around the neighborhood. We just walk and talk. You know what I'm saying? And this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? We were, we had, for this story, I'm gonna use friendship A. Those are the people who talk each and every day or every other day. Y'all let me know if y'all have a friend like that down below in the comment section. And then let me know if you have a friendship like friendship B. This is me and Aaliyah. Me and Aaliyah, we, you know what I'm saying, we may not have talked every day, but when we did, we, you know, when we get back, we get back. Hashtag that in the comments down below. Get back, hashtag get back, kick back. So, we, you know what I'm saying, we might not talk every other day, but when we do get together, it's like we never left. So, y'all let me know which one y'all prefer down below. Let me know if y'all have a friendship like that down below in the comment section. Let me know. I'm interested. I'd be interested to know that. And which one do y'all think is better? Do y'all think what's better? I think both can be beneficial in a friendship or relationship or whatever the situation may be. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all let me know down below how y'all feel about that. So, with that being said, I moved away into neighborhood B. So, my cousins and Diego and Trina are a part of these, they're these cousins. Their siblings, and then their mom and dad, of course. I call us kinda cousins, or I always used to make the joke that they were kinda cousins because I didn't really remember them growing up. But I do think, you know what I'm saying, I do know that we, you know what I'm saying, I knew, like, you've ever, comment down below if you've ever felt a familiarity with somebody, but you just don't remember playing with them as a child. That's how it felt. So we reconnected, you know what I'm saying? This is 2016, somewhere around there. We reconnected or whatever for months. I would come over chill with their family. You know what I'm saying? I would come pick up Trina and we just go shopping. You know what I'm saying? We go to Walmart, we just talk, have a good time, Snapchat, you know, all that stuff. Just friend shit. You know what I'm saying? Ride or die shit. We talked every day. So we were friendship A. We talked every day, if not every other day. You know what I'm saying? So we were friendship type A. So with that being said, we got very, very close. So there were things that I knew. You know, I knew her. You know what I'm saying? We knew each other. We knew each other's ways. So fast forward a little bit. I meet Sean and Vivian. They move into the neighborhood. And I actually, it still takes me a while to meet them because I'm still working at this time. But I meet them. They become kind of like the chill house or whatever. So we would bring, me and my sister, we would bring our like friends there. So of course, me and Trina, you know what I'm saying, we would go over there from time to time. She would talk about her boyfriend TJ and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? We would just kick back, chill, and all that situation. So with that being said, oh, I'm sorry, real quick. Gotta do something. With that being said, you know what I'm saying, we would chill. You know what I'm saying? They would, you know, have talks about life and this and the other, advice, all that stuff. All good energy is being passed around. So, she came over a couple times. Fast forward to now, Diego and Aaliyah, you know what I'm saying, they have came over. I believe Aaliyah was doing my hair. And she was probably finishing it, I think, over at, yeah, she was finishing my hair. Because she had done my hair. She was finishing it over at Vivian and Sean's place. You know what I'm saying? I was like, can we go over there? You know, I'd rather do it over there. You know what I'm saying? Because the way it had happened, it started at my house, but then we ran out of hair. So, yeah, I was walking around with, yeah, that was fun. You know what I'm saying? So, always, if you're going to get your hair done and get hair added in, always buy more than you think you need. Motherfucker, I'm telling you. Oh my God. So with that being said, and she couldn't finish until the next day, so I had to go to sleep like that if I'm not mistaken. So, because all the hair stores were closed by then. So that shit sucked. But nonetheless, we finished it over there. Diego and Aaliyah, you know, it's chill at first. They're over there. Then they start trashing Trina and TJ's relationship. So it's kind of like, I had a soda can earlier. I actually, when I did this, because I told you I had to do this a couple times, I was actually eating earlier. And I was just like, a sit there and eat your food meme. Like, we were literally like this. Like, it was that type of awkward energy in the air. It was like, you know what I'm saying? And that's their first time meeting them. So it's like, why would you bring that energy here? You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, that was a little weird. The way that they are, they'll still try to figure out their own impression of you. That's how we are. And I've seen them do that through different types of situations. Oh, I'm sorry. Through different types of situations, I've seen that stands true with them. They'll still try to give the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? With a person. That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you tell me this person then, you know, did some illegal shit, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen stuff, then that's different. But, you know what I'm saying? Overall, I like to get my own perception of you on my own. And I'll keep what people say by the wayside, depending on, you know what I'm saying, how much credibility they have with me. Or depending on who the messenger is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm never just going to be like, oh, well, I heard you was a bitch. You know, I ain't going to do that. Oh, shit. So with that being said, oh, shit. That happened. My hair is finally done. I have not heard from Trina in a while. So I'm sitting here like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember we're friendship A. So we talk every other day or whatever. So I'm like, what's going on? She did tell me that school stuff was coming up, prom was coming up. She's graduating. She was a senior at this time. So Trina is like, you know what I'm saying? She's busy. But it's still like, you know, she's been busy before. She's always been wrapped up in school stuff, cheerleading, or I can't remember if it's cheerleading or whatever it was, ROTC, something. She was always doing something. But she still made time to speak. You know what I'm saying? To Snapchat me. You know, we Snapchat, whatever, text. So we usually Snapchat it. But, or text it through Snapchat. But nonetheless, she hasn't spoke to me. So my only thing is, and like I told you, I spent time, this is years. You know what I'm saying? Or years, if you don't even count our childhood years together, I still spent a year and some change with you. I know how you are. I know these people. So I know Trina. We know each other. We see each other. We see each other. So, I'm sitting here like, okay, there's only one thing I can think of why Trina's not talking to me. She overheard Diego and Aaliyah trashing TJ, or she somehow overheard that. Now, it actually came to find out. Like, my tuition, I was telling Vivian, we was on the phone earlier, and I was telling her, my tuition is like that of a woman's. It be making me think I got half a pussy sometimes. Like, I'm not even playing. My intuition is, I'm going to tell, y'all going to learn, as I continue with these story times, y'all going to learn that my intuition, it be really telling me some shit. And I be trying to listen to it more and more. So with that being said, my intuition told me that she somehow knows that Diego and Aaliyah was over here trashing TJ and Trina's relationship. Trashing TJ and her relationship. Come to find out, a couple weeks later, she did admit that she overheard them when they came inside talking about the whole situation. Talking about, them being over at the house, this, that, the other. So, with that being said, come to find out later on, I was right. So, I was right to ask that question. And I wasn't trying to be messy, because my thing is, Trina has expressed to me that her family hates TJ. You know what I'm saying? They've expressed it to me themselves. So I didn't really think there was no harm in me telling her the situation, especially since, come to find out now, you knew about it. So, you know what I'm saying? I found that out later on. I will let y'all know. I will try to remember where I let y'all know that I found that out. So with that being said, I let her know that. I still didn't get no message back. Then I got a message back maybe like either a day later or whatever. And she was like, no, I just been busy, this and the other. So that's fine. Me and Trina finally link up. So we went shopping, whatever. Went back to her house. And she's like, can we go to your house? Something like that. There's something to the degree of that. Her and TJ have a weird relationship. I've told them this to their face, so I don't feel bad saying it here. But nonetheless, they have a weird relationship. Now, I don't judge it because it's not mine. But they like to video chat. And, like, she'll just be on the phone with him, the video chat on. She may be talking to him. She may speak every once in a while, but we're just watching TV. And you just hear him in the background or whatever. So it's kind of weird. But whatever. She wants to have her ring on when they video chat. He was kind of obsessive. I'm not going to lie. But with that being said, hey, okay, y'all got y'all stuff. That's your protocol. So I make the left. I U-turn it up in the John Deere building parking lot or whatever the fuck, and go back to get the ring. I sit in the car and wait for a little bit. I'm like, okay, why is it taking so damn long for you to get a fucking ring? It doesn't make no sense. Why is it taking so long? And I walk in, and apparently, while I was in the car, a whole brouhaha. Comment down below if you know where that's from. I'm trying to think of it. I feel like it's Disney Channel, but I think it's Nickelodeon. And it sounds like maybe Freddie from iCarly said it, or Robbie from Victorious. It sounds very nerdy-like. But nonetheless, a whole brouhaha has erupted. Like, oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I walk in. I'm like, what's the problem? What's going on? So the siblings are telling me or whatever. Now, I'm waiting for Trina to reemerge or something like that, for anything to happen. I can't remember if Diego and Aaliyah asked me about this before I left or after, because I had to end up leaving because I had to tell my mom, bye. You know what I'm saying? So that way, because she was going on vacation. As, fucked up as our family dynamics are, we still try to say bye to each other if we're going on vacation or whatever. So I went there to say bye in person. Came back, and I understand how that could look, because y'all know I did tell, Trina information that she already kind of knew. Like, she already knew y'all wasn't really feeling TJ like that. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all was up and hot and cold with them. So, with that, like, one day he's, the mom's son, and the next day, they even had nicknames for each other. Like, yeah, they've been dating. They was dating. So, it's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? But, nonetheless, weird situation. So, at this point, I have left. I came back. Still haven't seen Trina yet. The dad's walking around. Or the dad's getting sides of the story now, I guess, or whatever. Diego and Aaliyah, I guess he's upstairs comforting Trina or asking what's happened or whatever. Diego and Aaliyah, really, he's kind of chilling or whatever. But Aaliyah's like, okay, so what happened? You know what I'm saying? Or what did you tell her? Or why did you tell her? Da-da-da. And she was getting a little too crunk. So I was like, okay, first of all, I only told her what I told her because I knew there had to be a reason why I wasn't hearing from her. Now, my hindsight was 2020 on that situation. Apparently, my intuition was 2020 because that's that seemed like the reason. She knew. It can't come to find out later. She told me on the car drive back that's what happened. Yeah, she overheard them talking about it. Now, I don't know if she thought that I was talking about them. I can't remember that far back. I can't remember the details that small. But nonetheless, and it would make sense if you thought I was talking with them or joining in with them, why you would think that you know what I'm saying, why you wouldn't want to hit me up. So I just assumed that was what's going on. Later on, I found out that did happen. I don't know if that's the reason why she was just busy. She just said that she was busy. So, she could have, overheard them, been mad about it for a second, but been like, I know Tyson will do that. Who knows? Nonetheless, Aaliyah, you know what I'm saying, me and her going at it like a little bit, you know what I'm saying, not too much. Their dad pulls me in. Diego and Trina's dad pulls me in like a room. He was asking what's happened. At this point, I'm really, like, I've explained it the same way I explained to Aaliyah and all the siblings, and Diego and his siblings. I was like, I don't have nothing to hide. If I want to be messy, I'm gonna be messy. Y'all know me. I don't have no problem being messy, petty. I own all my faults. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. Now, I'm not gonna sit up on YouTube and tell my most darkest, deepest secrets. You know what I'm saying? But at face value, you know what I'm saying? If you ask me, what did you mean by that? If I meant something that was going to make you feel like that, I was going to say, oh, I meant exactly that. But if I didn't mean that, I would say, well, first you can calm down because what I meant is da-da-da-da. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a part of being grown. You know what I'm saying? You have conversations. You have confrontation, but you know how to simmer it down or calm it down or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you be honest. You know what I'm saying? If you meant it that way, then say it, that you meant it that way. Own up to it. You know what I'm saying? People get less mad when you just own up to it instead of trying to lie about it when it's clear. So I told him the same thing I told them. If I meant to be messy about it, I would have just said that. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big of a deal. He tried to put the blame pretty much on me and Vivian, I guess to some extent, if I can remember. And I'm sitting here like, Trina and Diego are the whole source of this. Not Trina and Diego, Diego and Aaliyah. If they had never came, or not never came over, but if they had just came over, if Aaliyah and Diego had sat there and ate their food, if Aaliyah had done my hair, we could have just chilled upstairs, played video games. They did not have to sit here and trash talk TJ and Trina's relationship. If they had not done that, this would not be an issue. There would be no issue. Trina was not mad that Diego and Aaliyah came over. You know what I'm saying? Her issue was them trash talking her boyfriend. This her man. That y'all got the whole family got pet nicknames for him. So, of course, they're close. So, of course, she's upset. You know what I'm saying? Granted, she already know y'all kind of don't fuck with him. So, it's like, I don't know how. That part is weird. But nonetheless, y'all, you know what I'm saying? She's mad. Rightfully so. So, with that being said, me and Trina go back. I think me and Trina went back to Vivian's house. I can't really remember. But fast forward. Oh, in between all this, while we was at, I forgot to say, when I was at Vivian's house getting my hair finished, I can't remember if I said it earlier or not, so I'm going to just reinstate it if I did say it, and if I didn't, then now y'all know. I set up Vivian to get her hair done by Aaliyah. That was a bad choice. Aaliyah is what I would call a sleepover beauticianist, which means she does the little white girl's hair who are at the sleepovers and want to be urban for the night. She does those hairs. She does those types of braids. So with that being said, y'all take that how y'all want to. But nonetheless, that's what I would classify her as. So I'm sorry, Vivian. I cannot apologize enough for that. But with that being said, she comes over to do Vivian's hair on this certain type of weekend. This happened, this situation, you know what I'm saying, the whole he said, she said, whatever, that happened maybe in the weekday, sometime in the week. I think she came over like a Saturday or early on Saturday because, you know, it takes time to get your hair done. If you're black, you know. But with that being said, so in between the time that I had got my hair finished, or in between the time that this situation this brouhaha happened, and I had got my hair done, or no, Vivian was getting her hair done, there were little shots being thrown. I ain't gonna lie, I threw some back because, like, you're not just gonna keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know who you're talking to. Now I have me and Aaliyah, like, where, you know what I'm saying? And it's me and Aaliyah, you know what I'm saying? So little shots being thrown, this, that, and the other. Throughout the days or whatever. So I threw some back, this, and the other. I can't remember if Diego came over before or after this happened. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing. You know, we're supposed to be quote unquote family. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I guess Diego came over the day of that Vivian was getting her hair done. Diego came over to try to smooth the waters over or whatever. By this time though, I was already a little like annoyed because like and Chuck had came over, my cousin. Chuck had came over. So I explained the whole situation to Chuck. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like at this point, Aaliyah has bumped her head or something. Because Aaliyah messages me and says, oh, I'll come over to your house and beat your ass right now. So, you gonna do what? You do what? You gonna do what? Okay, so let me relax. Alright. So at this point, I guess after that happened, Diego wanted to come over, try to smooth over the waters. Because he don't really care. He a dude. He don't really care. To be honest, I'm a dude too. I don't care. I just still don't do the shots and stuff. So, oh, y'all give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't leave that in my throat. Don't want to talk to y'all. That wasn't going to work. It was right where I needed to talk to y'all at. So, I'm sorry. But with that being said, nonetheless, Vivian got her hair done. She found out on... Bitch. Of course, at the fucking near the end of the video, I would say the fucking name. Oh my God. That made me so fucking mad. So with that being said... Vivian found out on her own that Aaliyah is a sleepover beauticianist. Like, when I tell y'all them faux locks was lifting after week, it wasn't even week 1. She didn't even get to week 1. So, what the fuck? But nonetheless, that's pretty much the end of this story. And the takeover message, or the all takeover message or whatever that I got from this story, or the moral of the story is, there we go. The moral of the story is, friendships and the amount of friendship that you've had, it really doesn't mean nothing in the end. That's what this situation really taught me. You know what I'm saying? It taught me that we could be friends for 10 years and you could flip on me like that in a whole day. You know what I'm saying? We could be best bros for 10 years plus and we both like the same girl and somebody do some conniving shit to get to the girl first. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So timing really doesn't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? But on a positive note, it also opened me up to love at first sight. Because, you know what I'm saying, a relationship is a relationship, regardless if it's a friendship or an actual physical, you know, romantic relationship. So it also showed me that, you know, love at first sight could be a possible thing. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, y'all let me know down below if y'all enjoyed this story time. You know what I'm saying? I did very much better on this taking. I only said the real name 1 time. So that was good. This next story time, next one I do gonna be interesting. Oh my God, hopefully it don't take all damn day to do it. But with that being said, y'all let me know what y'all thought down below. If y'all liked the video, give it a like. If you liked it, give it a dislike, give it a dislike. I don't care. It don't make me sleep no less. You know what I'm saying? And leave me a comment down below. And definitely hit that subscribe button if you're fucking with the kid. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Bye. Thanks y'all for watching. Bye.